Hello, my loves. How are you? Hope all is well with you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Guys, today I'm going to be doing a review of a deck that I absolutely love. This is going to be a walkthrough. This is the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle deck. And this is by the great Colette Baron-Reid. Here is the box. This is a gorgeous deck. It comes with the hardcover, and this is by Hay House, and then it just opens with the box, and it has the guidebook that comes with it. We'll put that aside. We'll put the cards aside. I want to read you guys the back of this. It says, The Wisdom of Avalon Oracle Cards. The Wisdom of Avalon Oracle Cards by Colette Baron-Reid is a 52-card divination system, an inspirational tool to bridge the unseen world of spirit and the physical world of our day-to-day life. Based on the rich mythological of ancient Britain Isles of Avalon and the wisdom teachings of its priestesses, these cards and the accompanying guidebook will help you find valuable and powerful insights in all aspects of life as you chart your path and manifest your destiny with clarity and purpose. Their use will shed light on what has been, what needs illumination in the present, and will weave patterns into the future. This deck will help you discover the potential of your own intuition as you follow the omens and symbols of the goddesses, the kingdom of the Faeries, Merlin, and the Priestess of magical Avalon. See into the future and discover that you are more than you know. This in the US was $21.99. In Canada, it was $28.99 for this deck. And I believe Hay House has a deal on it right now. So if you order it now, then there is a discount on it. So that is the box. All right, so let's look at the book here. Here is Colette Baron-Reid. Here's a picture of Colette. She has a lot of decks out there, guys, and they're beautiful. I love all of her decks. I have a lot of her decks. I just purchased 3, I believe, more. They're sitting right here over on my table. Yes, so I've gotten 3. So she has 2 newer ones out also. So let's look at the book. Again, this was by Hay House. This was a copyright of 2007. So it's an older deck. I also ordered the map, and that was out of stock, and they're not going to be doing it anymore. So that is one that I did try to purchase, and is out of stock and will not be restocked per Hay House. Okay, so it has the introduction. Let me look here. It has the introduction, how to use the cards. The Wisdom of Avalon Oracle cards. It goes into the guides and the fairies, the animal guides, messengers of Avalon, the sacred journey markers, and then about the author. Okay, so that is basically the book. It has a nice page and a half up for each card. It has the picture and about a page and a half for each card. So beautiful book. Okay, so let's get into these cards. These cards are gorgeous. Great card stock. Beautiful card stock. Here are the beautiful backs. These are big cards. I love the cup with the moon up here. They're just gorgeous. Love the backs. So the first card is Merlin, and it says on here, if I can read it, the messenger of Avalon, Merlin, alchemy, justice, and balance. Isn't that beautiful? I love those colors. Now, when I was younger, the first book that I read concerning, the mystery and the alchemy and things like that was Merlin. And I got fascinated. I loved that book, Merlin. And so he is just amazing to me. I love this card. Then I have the High Priestess. And this is for a discernment, prescience, prophecy, and vision. Gorgeous. Then we have the King for man, authority, male sexual energy, things pertaining to the law and justice. So I like that it has the keywords on here. So when you're doing, a reading, you don't have to go to the book. Because some of these, the oracles, you can't remember all the oracles. So, I do read intuitively. So, but sometimes you just, you're reading intuitively and all of a sudden you kind of get stuck or your mind's just not there. And sometimes those keywords help a little bit, especially with oracles. I like them on oracles. The Queen would be woman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, and friendships. Very beautiful cards. I love them. The Novice would be innocence, beginner, ignorance, new skill without practice, unstable curiosity. The Grail Knight would be romance, illusion, seeking the sacred. I love this one. The Bard. Music, poetry, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling. Love it. These colors are so pretty too. The Lady of the Lake. Absolute truth, courage, respect, and responsibility. The Eagle. Spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm. Isn't that beautiful? My favorite bird, the raven. Magic, consequence, synchronistic events. The Hawk is another one of my favorites, is omens and messages. I love the Eagle also. I didn't say that when I did that card. How about the Swan? Transformation, trusting the psychic gift. Puppy snoring, sorry guys. He just had a bone, so I think it wore him out. The Owl is deception and wisdom. Love the Owl. The Frog is cleaning house and releasing emotional baggage. I never thought of a cleaning house with a frog for some reason. But that's interesting. The Spider, creative projects. I can get that out of that. Weaving that web. That's cool. The Bee, luck, industriousness, and a sweet victory. The stag, pride and leadership. Definitely. The cat is independence and healthy boundaries. I look at the cat as mysterious also. The dog is loyalty, sincerity, and unconditional love. Definitely. The cow is nourishment, abundance, and asking, receiving. The wasp is anger, retaliation, and jealousy. Really? Makes sense. The deer is gentleness and diplomacy. The serpent is knowledge and healing. The beautiful dragon is power and strength. The butterfly is beauty. Definitely. Definitely beautiful. Horse, accepting help from another and delegating authority. Really. It's neat how when you look at oracle cards, the difference in the animals and what their, you know, the words that they put with different animals. That's why I like oracles, because it gives you a look into different, you know, situations that may come about from different cards, you know. The Earth Fairy is physical health, grounding, and foundation. You know, sometimes it's hard to put a word with a card and, you know. The Water Fairy is feelings and emotions. Definitely emotions. Yep, feelings and emotions. Yep. Air, you know, the water signs. Yep. Wind Fairy would be thoughts, words, and intellectual analysis. Mm-hmm. Me, the Fire Fairy, creative action and optimism. I love this card. The Goblin is the wounded human ego. Look at him. That's something, isn't it? And then we have partnership. Beautiful. Focus. Wealth. Restriction. Beautiful. Movement. Joy. Protection. Disruption. Risk. Communication. Look at those colors. perception, burden, letting go, we have love, death, trust, fear, forgiveness, birth and rebirth, truth, and the last one is the mystery. Beautiful. These cards are on the glossy side. They're not extremely glossy. They are very bendable. Nice cards. So I want to pull a card for you guys, and I'll read you the meaning of the card and to give you an idea. So let's shuffle these up, and I don't know how well. Let's see how well these shuffle. My hands are so small. They're so hard to grasp, the big ones. They shuffle real nice, guys. You can ruffle shuffle them. That nice bendability. As I'm knocking them out of my hands as I'm doing it. One more. I'll hand shuffle a couple and give you guys a card. So if you're tuning into this and you see, you know, this card is meant for you, let's give these some shuffles and see if something comes out. Yeah, here's a card that came out. Let's see what it is. Fear. All right, let's read about fear. And these are numbered, so they're easy to go to the book. I love it when they're numbered. Okay. This marker asks you to identify how fear may affect you on this part of your journey. Are you afraid of failure? Perhaps you're worried about success and the change it brings, as it pushes you to be all you can be. Are you afraid of losing something you don't have yet? Is your fear valid? Have you seen actual evidence of adversity and trouble? Or are you seeing false evidence, which gives you the appearance of a real being? Fear is a crippling companion and indicates a loss of faith and connection to the divine. Remember that the god or goddess, it doesn't give you anything that you can't handle. Fear comes from the part of you that identifies with separation, division, and form. To release yourself from it, remember that you are first and foremost an infinite soul. Look through those eyes, and the fear will subside as you remember to trust the way of the mystery. Don't struggle with fear. Look inside. See the part of you that is afraid, and send love, light, and compassion inward. This would be a very good time to write an inventory of your fears and their possible solutions. Once on paper, you may find that you've been afraid of fear itself. Is it an auspicious omen of transformation? Yeah. So fear, guys. Fear is your card. Okay. So I hope you like this. I love this. I love this deck. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And, you know, if you guys like this, you know, give me a big thumbs up, guys. Remember, you know, to like and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. I love you guys. And until next time. Mwah.